My name's Johnny.
Drop it.
It's your boy Haha Joker, aka the Black Joker, back at it again with another Madden video for you guys. So we're gonna hop into some Ultimate Team, man. There's a lot going on in Ultimate Team right now. A lot of updates were made. Team of the Week's one of them. The new house rules is out. There's a lot going on, so we're just gonna jump straight into it. First, we're gonna go ahead and start with get all the information out. We're gonna go ahead and open up our weekend league rewards. Like I said in the last video, my weekend league rewards weren't good. I think I only got 14 wins or so I'm not really too happy about that. But you know, rewards are rewards, so we're gonna take them and just get our coins and make some upgrades. But I'll go ahead and go through this. There's a lot to go on, so we're just gonna, like I said, we're gonna jump straight into it. So team of the week is out, and I believe the players are, if I'm not mistaken, a defensive player is Big Play Slay, my dog. I'm happy he got an upgrade in his game finally, so I'm really happy for that. And Julio Jones. So Julio Jones is a good card, I believe. Again, you guys know how I feel about having power-ups. Players that you can power up, they're good in the long haul. So I'm really happy that he's got a player too, an upgrade. But for me the biggest one is Big Play Slay, Darius Slay, man. He's a beast. I believe his speed is actually 89 in the game, so it's gonna make him one of the fastest corners in the game. I believe he has pretty good zone, but we're gonna check afterwards. But I'm really happy about him getting an upgrade in the game. And the limited time, I believe, is the linebacker for the Patriots. I believe it's who is it? Collins, I believe. We can go check, but I'm pretty sure the limited time player is Collins. Not really a big fan of Collins. Personally, I'm sure his card's gonna be good, but again, like I said, he doesn't have a power up, so that it's kind of a problem to me. But he's got one, so it is what it is. Other big news, like I said, House Rules is also out too. The House Rules event is actually Tug of War. So if you guys have played the Superstar mode, Superstar KO, you guys know that it starts off overtime, and if the game is still tied up after that overtime, or neither of you score, or whatever the case is, it goes into Tug of War. So as Tug of War was for Superstar KO, it was, I believe, both of you get 3 plays each, and it's pretty much however much yards you can gain in that amount of time. So I'm not so sure. I believe it's 10 plays for this Tug of War, actually. So both players get 10 plays. You got 10 plays to drive the ball down the field. And I'm not quite sure of how interceptions and fumbles work, and like if you return it for a certain amount of yards or whatever the case is. I'm not quite sure of how that works, but I'll be able to find out real quick. I'm planning on getting into Tug of War and getting a lot of gameplay in it. The other problem is too, the only problem I believe for this event, even though I like that they brought Tug of War to the game and to make it a house rules, my only issue with it is the rewards, which we can go ahead and check real quick what the rewards were or are for Tug of War. You guys can see, you get the 1 Ultimate Kickoff collectible, 10 trophies, and 5 wins. It goes all the way down to 50, I believe, and then you can go for extra and get to 100. So to be honest with you, to me, the only good thing you get out of this is the trophies. The Ultimate Kickoff collectibles, they're okay, I guess. To me, the only set that the collectibles will be good for is for the training. So I'll go check that out in a second. But to be honest with you, you're pretty much playing this event just to get the tokens before Series 2 drops. Which, another thing to that, Series 2's trophies, how they're going to do it this time is that they're going to cut the amount of trophies you have in half, and then that's it. So the trophies are going to stay the same. It's not going to be like it was last year where you had series 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 and 6. But they're just going to cut the trophies in half and make you earn it all over again, pretty much. So, best bet is get all the trophies you can. They're going to get cut in half, yes. And, try to make your way to the Series 2 Master, whoever it might be. Who knows? You might not want to even get the Series Master. But again, it's your choice. It's up to you. But as far as the collectibles, I mean, it's whatever. But you're honest, I feel like the only good thing for this event is the trophies. Which, again, like I said, I'm still going to end up doing. So either way, I'm getting trophies, and I'll be good when Series 2 drops. But real quick, we're gonna go ahead and check the sets to make sure that see like how well the training is, because to be honest with you, that's the performers, right? This is from my perspective, okay? From my team personally, I don't need Kendall Fuller, I don't need Carson Wentz, and I don't need James White. There's way better corners and there's way better players. Now, James White's going to be a high-rated player as a running back because he has, Patriots are projected to win a lot of games. And that's what this is for. Ultimate Kickoff is, projecting that whatever team gets the most wins, that player attached to that team is going to get their overall and their stats upgraded. But again, there's a lot of better running backs than James White. There's a lot of better quarterbacks than Wentz, and there's a lot of better corners than Fuller. So, it's not, to me, these players are not really worth it. Cooper Kupp might be a good receiver, but I personally don't like smaller receivers. And the list goes on, left end, right end. There's just too many better players at that projected position that you don't need these players, for them. Like, to me, it's pointless. Unless you're trying to go for a theme team again, then, to each his own, do what you want, but these don't really seem like it's worth it. I did decide to go with Kenny Golladay. If nobody else believes in us, I decided to go with Kenny Golladay. The reason is because Kenny Golladay pretty much has good speed. He had good speed last year. So, with him having that 6'4" frame, I'm hoping the Lions could pull out a few wins, at least get him to, at least 88, 89 overall. Have a good, strong, big body receiver back there. But for the rest of them, I really don't see the need. But I will say that this would probably be your best bet, this set here. And, the training to me would be worth it. There's a few teams here, but pretty much for this, guys, if you don't know what it is, for this set, if whatever team you get out of these, so if you use your Ultimate Kickoff tokens for any one of these teams, however many wins they get, that's how much training that collectible is going to be worth when you quick sell it at the end of the regular season. So that's how that works. And as far as the Ultimate Kickoff starter set, you just get one random one random team out of those 32. So, of course, the Patriots have the highest ones. The Chiefs have the highest ones. Eagles, they got 40. If we go down to the Patriots, 58. And I believe I passed the Chiefs, actually. The Chiefs have... Chiefs, 44. So, again, to get the good training, that's what you would need. And then, of course, you got the big boy pools here for the 120 Ultimate Kickoff collectibles. And, again, like I said before, I think there's better quarterbacks than Aaron Rodgers. DeAndre Hopkins he'll be a turnout of a good receiver. So I think he'll be good. The biggest ones are Richard Sherman and Khalil Mack. In my honest opinion, if I had to pick one, if I needed to go with one player, it's got to be Khalil Mack. Pass rush is very huge for me. And, I'll say this year in and year out, if you have a good D-line, that makes up for a lot of things, because not a lot of people I would probably say almost nobody is using on the D line. Everybody's normally using linebackers or safeties or whatever you run or whatever in your defensive formation, but nobody's using D line. So the better players you have on that D line, that's pressure that's coming towards your opponent's quarterback. That's pressure that you don't have to worry about applying yourself. The only thing you need to worry about is coverage. But if you got, a decent D line, but he has a good O line, that quarterback's going to sit there all day. And again, just like anybody who knows football, you give a quarterback enough time, he's going to find somebody open. And that's the same thing with Madden. And, at the beginning of the year, they said that they made pass rushing a lot better by you get to a quarterback a lot quicker and things like that. But the problem is that I sometimes still get into games where people are putting their O-line on aggressive. And, blocks are getting held for longer, but there's no holding penalties. And I feel like there should be more punishment for having your D-line on aggressive versus, keeping it on balance. Because for me, I always run balance on my O-line because knowing my luck, I'll end up going aggressive. And then on the big play that I need to get a first down or a touchdown, it's going to get called back for holding. And I'm starting to see that a lot for a lot of people, that's what they're doing. And I feel like Madden needs to probably update that. If there's a good chance, of if I put my D-line on an aggressive and if I put their pass rush on aggressive, right, to kind of counteract the aggressiveness, the aggressive that the O-line is on, all that quarterback has to do is fake hype. And he gets the reward of knowing that I'm on aggressive. So it's like, I feel like that should be the same thing for O-line. If you have your O-line on aggressive and I'm, having good pass rush, but you roll out the pocket, there should be a holding at some point in time because there's no, you see what I mean? There's nothing to counteract aggressive. It's just luck based, pretty much. Versus if I put my D-line on aggressive, all you gotta do is fake hike, and then there you go, I jump off sides. So, it's just those little things like that that Matt needs to tweak, in my personal opinion. But again, it's just my opinion. But we're at the team of the weeks, guys, and here we got Julio Jones, 87 speed, 92 jumping, 86 catch, 88 catching traffic, 88 spec catch, 90 short route run, 89 medium route run, and 85 deep route running. Like I said, Julio Jones is a good card. Big body receiver, 6'3". Will he make his way on my team? I would say so, because Julio Jones always gets baller ass cards. At like any point during the year, he always gets something. And this is only his 90 version, so I gotta figure that he's gonna get something else better along the way, for sure. So it's a good. I think he's a good receiver. Power him up, he'll have 88 speed. So I think that'd be pretty good. The big play Slay, the pull down once so bad. 89 speed, 88 acceleration, 84 jumping, 89 play rec, 88 agility, 85 man, 91 zone. Now, they said that they upped the zone coverage. Not upped it, but like made the reaction time better. So with that 88 agility, that 89 speed, and that 91 zone, I should be breaking on everything. Everything, I should be getting to every single pass when Big Play Slay is in zone. So I'm glad he has good zone, good speed. The agility is good. The play rec is good. It's just an overall good card. Let's see what his block shed and hit power are. I'm kind of curious about that. 62 tackling, that's not bad. Block shed is 52. That's not all that, but it works. It works. It works out regardless. Jamie Collins, yeah. So it was Collins. He's a limited time. He had 2 interceptions and 1 touchdown. He's left outside linebacker, 6'3", 84 speed, 86 tackling, 92 play rec, 87 acceleration, 72 strength, 68 block shed, 69 power move, and 59 finesse. Now, I'm going to go ahead and look and see what his zones are, because that pass rush is trash. 91 jumping, 90 impact blocking. That's not that bad, actually. Okay, so zones 80, man cover 72. The zone's not bad for a linebacker, but that pass rush is bad. The finesse and power move, that's not that good. But for Patriots teams, go ahead and pick him up. But I don't think he will find a home on my team. If I had to go in order from who I would want to least, it would have to be Darius Slay, Julio Jones, and then Collins for sure. Jamie Collins for sure. But that's just my opinion as far as that. As you guys can see, we pulled our packs obviously from our weekend league. We ended up with 199 coins. A lot less than what I wanted, because I did want to upgrade the team a little bit before this weekend league. But we'll see what we can work as far as playing seasons. Like obviously house rules is out, so there's that. But for our seasons go, I'm probably gonna drop like another video. We did really well in this season. As you guys can see, we're in the playoffs now, so I'm really happy about that. Undefeated. Quite frankly, I'll be honest with you, I don't know how we pulled this off, but undefeated going into the playoffs. So I might go ahead and throw out a video, like a playoff video. I might drop that either later today or tomorrow, and hopefully we can go ahead and drop a Super Bowl video, and I'll be so happy to drop that on the channel for sure. More news as far as Ultimate Team. If you guys know that Weekend League is open now, so there's no qualifications going to be for Weekend League. It's open for everybody because it's double rewards. So I gotta come with my best game this weekend, ball out for sure. But it's double rewards for Weekend League and it's double rewards for solo battles. Now, I don't do solo battles. Like I said, I'd much rather play head-to-head games and play solos. Play head-to-head games and play squads and stuff like that. So, not really too much of a fan on solos, but I might do it this time around just because it's double rewards. But we'll see. But yes, I'm looking forward to the Weekend League's double rewards for sure. So just keep those little things in mind. Again, like I said, Weekend League's open for everybody, so there's gonna be a lot of people gunning for that, for those rewards for sure. So just make sure you guys bring your A game. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and just knock out the I'm gonna knock out the house rules for sure. I'm gonna get them done. It's a 48-hour event, but I'm gonna try to get as much done as possible. I'm mainly doing it for the trophies. You guys let me know in the comment section if you think the rewards are worth it. Yeah, to be honest with you, I'm not really a fan of it. I get that the house rules need to keep up with the promo that they have out. So before they have it like the superstar, and they had like an elite card that you can get, and then they had the themed diamonds. I remember my themed diamond that I got was David Carr, I think. Wasn't happy about that whatsoever. I quick sold him for training. That just pissed me off. But obviously they couldn't do ultimate kickoff player like a 91. That was obvious. I kind of wish they would have just given us another superstar, whether it be Nat or whatever auctionable. But again, for 50 games, and they might go by quick just because it's tug of war, but it's like I'm not really a fan of getting ultimate kickoff collectibles. But that's just me. You guys let me know in the comment section how you guys feel about that. But that's it for today. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.